Hey guys, I thought I'd do a little more video on these Sidi Crossfire 3s. I just did a quick video about the Alpine Star 7s, Tech 7s, and the Sidis, but I wanted to expand on the Sidis. I chose not to go with the Sidis, but I just wanted to say they are a gorgeous boot, really well made. They're $600, they ought to be, as you know. But I guess, some people said they were a little cumbersome putting on. I don't think they're too bad. You got to get that initial, booty on there first. Not booty, but, the Velcro part, because it's a non-booty boot, which is good. I don't really want a booty. That's the other deciding factor for me. But just keep the plastic out of the way, and you can basically slap it together quick. This lower Velcro strap, the upper one, I like the way it fits on the calf. I did mention that. And these latches are quite nice. They really are, quite easy to do. Just make sure you can see there well. And they can grab your sock. They're kind of sharp right here. Like I've taken my foot off and got my sock caught on it. But don't rip a hole in your sock. And just making sure all the layers are going on the right direction. There we go. So they boot up pretty quick. I've already adjusted them, as you know. But and as I mentioned about the hinge system, I like the toe box. It's not narrow to me. It feels really good. They're not like luxuriously comfortable down in the footbed. They don't have as much arch support as maybe the Alpine Stars do. Some people like that, some people don't. I like a little more. I was afraid, of landing hard. As you know, I'm looking more for protection for jumping. As an enduro boot, I think this might make sense because that's what some of the guys talk it up as is a good enduro boot. It's definitely a tough boot, and obviously got all this replaceable stuff. But let me just show you what I mean by the hinging system and why I kind of decided against it. As I bend down, this pinches pretty hard. I mean, that's not horrible, but I'm sure it'll break in and get less, but I'm not sure why it's biting like that down in here. And then you can see this kick out here. I just feel like I can kind of rotate my ankle too much in there. Maybe I need to ratchet it down more. They're pretty tight right now. It's a nice movement, which might be good for enduro. These actually walk a little easier, but this footbed is super, super rigid. You're really not bending your toe much. It's all going into the ankle. See that toe's really not bending over at all, which is good. In some cases, I guess. I feel like, I could get to the brake and shift lever okay. I haven't ridden with these things, and I'm not going to because I don't want to keep them. But I'm not sure I like the connection to the bike as well with this. As you can see with the Tech 7, this is one smooth pad, and this is sticky here. And this is not as sticky, but it's kind of very smooth. This is a little more notchy. So you got this kind of bulbous, bumpy thing here and here. I guess that's the starter protection or rip it on the peg protection thing. This has got the stickiness here, which is good, but I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Probably not much, but again, like I said, it just doesn't feel like it has the support in the ankle for me because I'm worried about like landing on the balls of my feet and crunching down. And I'm just getting this really hard pressure here that bites in too much. So I just wanted to expand on that. I like the boot, the looks of the boot, they're great, which doesn't matter much. I'm after comfort and safety. It's got some nice venting, as you can see. All the stuff's replaceable apparently. And I do love the narrowness of this calf piece here. This is nice and efficient. It's not so bulky as the Alpine Tech 7 is. Anyway, that's a little extra help on the Sidis. Hope it helps. Thanks.